Good morning. It is a beautiful frosty morning out here this morning. Got a couple of chickens that are just working away at the last remnants of the grass that are showing. It was kind of a nice treat to see some grass for a while, but we probably won't see it again till March now. So I just came in the chicken house and I rotated again the deep litter on the floor. I just use one of these multi-tine light manure forks. We put a standard shovel handle on it. That wasn't really by design either. I actually ran over the original handle with the tractor, but so I put on an old snow shovel handle, and it seems to work pretty good for flipping this stuff over. Yesterday we turned it over, and we had a warm spell is what happened, and all the humidity that was maybe frozen in that base layer, defrost, and you get ammonia in the coop. So the deep litter's been fantastic for keeping everything dry and reducing that ammonia production. But the warm weather, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, and you get those shifts, can really screw with your system. So how do you know if you got ammonia in the coop? Well, if you come in, you get that. It doesn't smell like chicken poop. It's like kind of like a take your breath away. Like the air gets really thin. It cleans your nostrils out. That's ammonia. You can imagine if it's doing that to you in the couple minutes you're in and out of your coop, what it's going to do to the girls if they're in here lots. So we want to get that under control. The easiest way to do that is ventilation and humidity control. So we're going to open the hatch up the top of the coop, and we're going to add another half a bag of wood shavings in here to soak up any remaining moisture and drive that humidity level down. So humidity is by far, undoubtedly, the biggest challenge we're going to face here in northern Alberta with the temperature swings that we get throughout the course of winter. And so you can see how much material we have in here. I just shoveled a little bit out so you can see how deep it is. So it's about 18 inches deep right now in the coop, and I'm going to add more. But it's not like, I'll take my glove off, and I can get my hand in there, and you can feel there's heat being generated in there. So there's definitely moisture in there, but you just don't want enough moisture. Hey birdie. You don't want enough moisture that things get foggy in here, you get that. You can see kind of on our inside of our windows now, things are a little damp. We want to get it drier than that. So I'm going to add another bag of shavings in here. I cracked the vent up top there, as you can see. It's just a bit, this is an old granary, right? So it's just got a big 18 inch by 18 inch vent up there. And just let it aerate, let that ammonia flash off throughout the day here. Good morning, sheepy sheeps. Good morning. Hi, Duchess. Hey, Kylie. Hey, June. Morning, piggies. Ready for breakfast? You guys are thirsty? Water buckets froze. One more. Close enough. Hi, Wilbur.
What are you doing? Did you find the chocolate? Can you get down? Can you get down?
So you can see when we add new shavings to the coop, we don't really have to spread it around. The girls come in here and dig and scratch around, spread everything around as they need to. You see, as this chicken eats, Every mouthful it gets, there's about 4 mouthfuls end up on the floor of the chicken house. And this is one of the reasons why during summertime we ferment the feed, and it keeps everything kind of in situ in one pile, and it's a little bit harder for them to toss and throw around onto the ground, because they are definitely very messy eaters.
What's that? What's that?
I don't know, what is it? Well, it didn't escape entirely unscathed from the vegan video the other day. That's fine. It wasn't actually from anybody that was vegan. It was from other folks that didn't even watch the video and see it through. They just saw the title and reacted accordingly. If anybody's not sure what I'm talking about, the other day I put out a video about veganism in January and how, you know, dietary fads at the beginning of the year are usually pretty bad for the environment. Usually because a lot of the foods that have to get trucked or planed or railed in obviously increases your carbon footprint exponentially. So that's really all it was talking about. Have nothing bad to say about vegans. With that said though, today is the last day we can eat whatever the heck we want. So it's not delivery, it's Delicio. So or we won't be trucking anything. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go on keto diet tomorrow and eat as much as we possibly can right here off the land. So wish us luck with that one. Well, anyways, just got the cats and dogs all fed and pig feed all mixed up for the morning. I pulled the truck in here, it can defrost overnight. Probably gonna head to town and pick up some supplies for the greenhouse. Probably, yeah, we'll see. If I'm lucky, tomorrow we'll get started on that project, but at the very least we'll get some supplies picked up and in here and ready to go. But for now, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.